Miss Cherry, you claim Mr. Johnson is your father, even though this is the first time you've ever seen him in person. You know he does not believe that he is your biological father, but you claim this is the only man you've ever been told is your dad. Mr. Johnson, you admit that you've never believed you are her father, but you say you understand why today's results are so important for both of you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Miss Cherry, tell us why opening this case is so important.
Yes, Your Honor. I am just looking for closure. I was adopted, within family, so I know who my mother is and everything, but I was adopted within family. And certain family members have always made the statements that my parents just didn't love me and that's why they gave me up.
What? That is awful. I can't even imagine, Miss Cherry, what you've gone through having to hear just such mean-spirited remarks. And then to have to go through this pretty much alone. And so you've been strong enough to make it to this point. You've been told Mr. Johnson is your biological father your whole life.
Yes, sir.
You've never been given another name.
No, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Johnson, Miss Cherry says you're the only man she's ever been told is her biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
And yet you admittedly have not been there.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you don't know if you are her biological father, or are you completely doubtful?
I am, first of all, very sympathetic to Jennifer and her journey. And I do not believe that I am her father because of things that were told to me over the years. It was told to me that I was her father. And then there was a member of the family who came later on and told me that they found out that I was not the father and they apologized to me.
Okay, so take me back. I really want to understand this from the beginning because I understand this is very complex. You remember the relationship with her mother?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you meet? Tell me about that relationship.
At the time, in 1985, my girlfriend was also pregnant and she had left to go to Ohio. Jennifer's mother sent someone from the neighborhood with a note saying that she wanted to sleep with me and she was in love with me. At this time, I had a few beers, and I can't blame that on the alcohol. Needless to say, we ended up having that one encounter that one night.
So you did have sex with her mother?
Yes.
One night?
One night.
Ah, so Miss Cherry, what were you told?
The only thing that I know both are saying is that he took her virginity, but he advised me that he thought she was pregnant beforehand.
But your mother, if she couldn't be pregnant beforehand and then he take her virginity. So, Mr. Johnson, do you believe Miss Cherry's mother was a virgin? Is that what you were told? Was that your understanding?
At the time we slept together, I did believe that she was a virgin because of the events that took place after the fact.
So, at the time, you thought she was a virgin?
Yes.
Did you use protection?
No, I did not.
So, after that, when do you find out she's pregnant? Do you find out?
Yes, I found out through the neighborhood. People in the neighborhood just were coming up to me and telling me, congratulations on your daughter, and I was saying, I'm having a son.
Oh! So then did you get wind of the fact that they were talking about Miss Cherry's mother?
Yes, because the person in the neighborhood told me that it was Dee Dee, in fact, that was pregnant with my child.
Ah, and then what did you do?
I didn't believe it because of the timelines. This didn't seem to match up to me to think that.
So, Miss Cherry, you hear Mr. Johnson testifying that people were saying to him, congratulations on your baby girl. That would be you. But you hear him saying that he didn't think you were his. What were you told about this when your mom talked to you about being pregnant with you?
I've never gotten anything. It's always been just, Perez Johnson's your dad. That's it.
And so, Mr. Johnson, when do you find out about the birth? When did you find out Miss Cherry had been born?
Well, I went to the hospital to visit my son who had been born. And when I got to the hospital, someone had said, are you here to see your daughter?
So again, you're getting this same feedback, like you have a daughter. Mm-hmm. Did you say, where is this baby?
Well, when I looked in the room, Jennifer's grandmother was holding her, Indeed, he was laying in the bed. And I just proceeded to go to my girlfriend's room